It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
On 2K Sports, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's Game 1 of the Finals. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Denver, as the Nuggets will be playing against the New York Knicks. Checking out New York, they managed to make short work of the last opponent, finishing the conference finals in 5 games. But they'll need all they can muster to claim the title. And here we go, the NBA Finals. 2 contenders, only one will hoist the championship trophy. Kenny, you've been in this position before. What are your nerves like at this point?
You know what? You're a little exhausted, Ernie, from everything that led up to this, but you're also rejuvenated because you know you just got one matchup left.
And this is everything.
Got a capacity crowd here at the Pepsi Center. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. You look at the Nuggets with the top seed possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
And home court in the NBA Finals, no small feat. I mean, they put themselves in a strong position, but it only matters if they can come to play and respond tonight. No time for butterflies, guys. They've got to show why they're the top seed.
Exactly. Home court advantage means nothing, Greg, if you squander it away early in a series. I'm not saying that'll happen here, but nothing is easy when you're in the NBA Final.
So the New York starting 5, Adams in at the 3. Barkley is out there with Porzingis, and it's Ramirez in at the 2 guard. So it's Denver now. Baxter passes to Nurkic, takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, high percentage shot, and the more points you can get inside, I think the better off they'll be as the game progresses.
And so here is New York. Shot clock at 5. From about 16. Tries again. And it's laid up and in on a nice move, that time from Adams.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here is Pippen. Nurkic dishes to Gordon. Puts up the baby hook, and it's blocked by Adams. The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. For 3, and he gets it to go. Adams has got 5.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and 1.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Dishes it to Barkley. New York moving the ball around. Kick out to Adams, and there's the 3-second violation. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Freak is second.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Here is Pittman. Right wing. Here's Baxter. The step back jumper is good.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Screen by Barkley. There's the screen. Here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Nurkic. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Porzingis. He hits both from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Baxter. Misses off the left iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The pass to Porzingis. Shot, high post, and he gets the jumper to drop. Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Screen by Nurkic. Passes it to Izzo. Jacks up a 3, and he gets it to go.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Adams. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Adams has got 7 points.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
The Knicks leading by 5. Barkley outside. Pass to Porzingis. Ramirez passes to Adams. New York needs to get off a shot. Can't get it to go. And the Nuggets going the other way. It's 2-on-1. On up the court. Pittman misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And so here is New York, leading by 5. Screen by Barkley. Here's Niniades. No good from outside.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on it.
Here's Nurkic. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
The pass to Ramirez. Here's Porzingis. Adams outside. He dishes it to Barkley. Step back shot. It's rebounded by New York.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
Spates checked in for Nurkic. Denver on D. They trail by 3. Adams outside. Passes it to Porzingis. True on the 14-footer. Porzingis has got 6 points.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Here is Pippen. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Adams.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
It's hauled in by Gordon.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, it really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
The shot is off. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's Adams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Perfect 4 for 4 for him to start this game out.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's got a nice bounce in his step to start.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Shot from 12. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Your Nuggets dancer. Make some noise, Denver. Your Nuggets dancers.
For New York, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. He feeds it to Barkley. Cannot hit. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Gill. Pass to Baker. Moutier with the ball. 5 on the clock. And the pass to Blunt. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Pass to Vaughn. They set the screen. Kicks it to Adams. Screen by Barkley. Adams dishes to Barkley. Jumper off the screen. Gill with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now Moutier, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's deflected. Adams outside. Passes it to Vaughn. To the paint. Here's Brooks. It's stolen by Moutier. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Adams. Pass to Vaughn. He kicks it to Adams. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Blunt. A three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Screen by Barkley. Here's Vaughn. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he lays it up and in.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Now here's Moutier. Now the pass to Blunt. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Cruz, he's checked in for Denver. That one misses. The Knicks leading by 3. May passes to Barkley. There's the pick. Down low, it's deflected. And here they come. Here's Moutier. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Denver.
That free throw missing, and New York making a change here.
For two.
And the second free throw, good. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Brooks. Spates with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Moutier. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Knicks with the lead. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. New York moving the ball around. They set the pick. Got a piece of it. 4 on the shot clock. And Adams kicks to Barkley. New York, no good that time either.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Moutier pass to Gill. That ties it up.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And so it's New York with it after the Nuggets pick up 2. Pass to Vaughn. Lloyd the pass to Adams. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Moutier. Defense right on him.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
Screen by Barkley. To the inside. Denver grabs the miss.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Here's Cruz. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Knicks shooting to start out this game about 43%. To the middle. Adams' shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 8.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
It's all tied in Denver. And the second.
Now in the court, Nuggets Dancer.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Adams in at small forward. Decker is out there for Porzingis, and it's Lloyd in at the 2 spot.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bucks put together a nice one. He finished with 22 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. It was just a fantastic outing for him, and really there wasn't any way to prevent him from taking over the game. Fun to watch, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty hot.
Here's Izzo. Misses the 3. New York trailing. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Decker gets the bucket.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Baxter passes to Pittman. Screen by Nurkic. And the basket by Pittman. Pittman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
From the line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right
there. Steps back and fires. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint. It's tipped. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. 13 feet away. And it's blocked by Adams. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Denver calls time. Make some noise, Denver. Your Nuggets dancers.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here is Pittman. He's got 5. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Denver shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
Baker, who's checked in for the Nuggets.
First team foul. Substitution for the Nuggets. Baker.
The steal. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Passes to Baxter. 6 to shoot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
At the elbow, it's Gordon. It's rebounded by New York. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And New York making a change here. Mays checked in. And here is Adams. He's got 12. Decker dishes to Adams, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce. Bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. They're teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder, and that's exactly what that play looks to be.
New York moving it around. Adams down low. Decker. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the left side wing. Poked away. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Screen by Nurkic. Pass to Batchy. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Denver.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Feeds it to Decker. Shot from 12. No luck. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Izzo, the pass to Baxter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For New York, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. They set the pick. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Izzo, the pass to Baxter. It's tipped, but they get it back. The pass to Izzo. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. Another shot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Nuggets have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. Both teams will make substitutions. So we can't get either to fall. The Knicks shooting around 41% on the night. Vaughn, the pass to May. Nurkic. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game.
Rebounding certainly a big part of the contributions you've made early in this one. Do you think this game is going to come down to which team hustles the most?
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Freak really making a difference here.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
We've got Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Pittman in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Adams' shot is good.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Baxter passes to Gordon. And Barkley sends it back. They recover it. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Freak number 1. For Denver, they have really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Nurkic. And so here is New York. 6-point game. Adams outside.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. There's the screen. Barkley goes in. Stolen by Gordon. It's stolen by Barkley. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The Nuggets leading by 6. Here is Pippen. He's got 6. Passes it to Baxter. Nice shot from the wing. He's got 10.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Ramirez. Clock at 6. And that one's good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
It's all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Hits. Caught that one from Nurkic.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
There's a screen. Down low, here's Adams, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Screen by Nurkic. Baxter passes to Nurkic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Nurkic has got 10 points.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim. Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Denver leading by 5. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. The pass to Baxter. Six to shoot. Teardrop shot. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Adams, the pass to Porzingis. And again, New York with the triple.
And a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
New York shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Gordon, the pass to Baxter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pittman. That one off the back iron and out.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Nuggets ball.
Screen by Nurkic. Baxter passes to Pippen. Looking to get back on track here. An easy 2 points on the layup. Pittman's got his third bucket of the night. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Porzingis. Pass to Ramirez. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Adams. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Pittman misses.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
To the wing on the left. Left side, Adams. They set the pick. Pass to Porzingis. Off the pick. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Izzo, and he's good on the 3 ball. He has 6.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Adams outside. There's the pass to Porzingis. From the low block, and it's blocked by Gordon. Here is Pippen. 8 points for him. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
The feed to Pippen. Shoots the 3. That drops. Pittman's got 11 points.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Shot, high post. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Here is Pippen. 11 points in the game. Here's Baxter. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
The Knicks making a switch here. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Here's Vaughn.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Passes it to Porzingis. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You know, even though he missed that 3-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense. And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Here's Lloyd. Plays it up and banks it in.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Spates sets a screen. Lots of room. And it's Denver scoring again.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Lloyd the pass to Adams. Can't hit. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Now the dish to Spates. Cannot hit, and New York will come the other way.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
So both teams making some changes here. Dishes it to Adams. They set the screen. Pass to Vaughn. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
And here's Denver. They're on a 16-6 run. Moutier with the ball. 5 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Baker. Adams defending. 5 on the clock, and the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his third foul so far. So it's Denver now. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And it's Moutier, top of the key. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Lloyd. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Now, Moutier. Right wing. Here's Baker. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 5. Knicks trail by 14. To the inside. Barkley's shot is off.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's Cruz. They get it back. Here's Baker. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
And New York making a change here. Mays checked in. Adams outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Take a look at what the Beast has done. He's got 10 rebounds, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
It's stolen by Adams, and now the Knicks on the break for the finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
And that steal made it possible. And if they can use a few more sequences just like that.
Pass to Gill. The Nuggets moving the ball around. It's stolen by Adams. Got a piece of it. Here's Cruz, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Knicks trail by 15. Kicks to Barkley. Soft touch off the glass. Barkley's got 9.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Moutier kicks to Gordon. And it's blocked by Adams. And he recovers it. Feeds it to Moutier. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. And again, Denver no good. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Adams with the slam.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Moutier. 5 points in the game. Here's Gordon. Again, the miss by Gordon.
Move it.
And here is Adams. Screen by Barkley. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And that one falls for Barkley.
Barkley taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Your Nuggets dancers.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Knicks trail by 9. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Adams, he's in at 3. Barkley is out there with Porzingis. And it's Shelton in at the shooting guard position. They set the pick. To the inside. Barkley pops loose off the pick and hammers it home.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Pittman's gotten 5 baskets in 12 attempts so far. Inside. That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Ramirez, he's checked in for New York.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's Baxter. And that one goes long. Knicks trail by 5. Drive by Adams. And that one's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Denver shooting at 46%, making some buckets. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Off the screen. And that one comes up a bit short. The Knicks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. The pass to Porzingis. To tie it up. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And he makes the first.
Nuggets. Gill. 2 shots.
Gill hits them both. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Screen by Barkley. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Baxter passes to Gill. Screen by Nurkic. 5 on the clock. Here is Pippen. The Nuggets with another miss. Adams outside. Passes to Porzingis. Shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out. Denver in the lead. Here's the break. Here's Pippen. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Baxter. Takes the three.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
To the left wing. Now here's Adams. He's tightly guarded. Niniati. And the foul called on Freak. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Vaughn's checked in. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Ramirez passes to Barton. Here's Vaughn. He's guarded by Nurkic. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Pass to Porzingis. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to get back on track. And the shot is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pittman, soft touch of the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Porzingis passes to Ramirez. Screen by Barkley. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound, and once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Here's Baxter. Knicks with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now the pass to Vaughn. Screen by Barkley. Vaughn, the pass to Porzingis. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Pittman. Here's Baxter. Here's Gill. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Screen by Barkley. Passes it to Porzingis. A baseline J. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Here is Pippen. And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Decker's checked in for the Knicks. Now the feed to Pippen. Got a piece of it. Here's Vaughn. Niniati. He's guarded by Nurkic. Vaughn, the pass to Porzingis. There's the pick. 5 to shoot. To take the lead. Nurkic with the block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Moutier, who's checked in for Denver. The Nuggets shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here is Pippen. Barkley over to help. There's the dish to Pippen. Six to shoot. Now here's Moutier. He's covered closely. Knicks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Pass to Vaughn. To tie it up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Moutier with the ball. Screen by Nurkic. Dishes it to Pippen. Fires from deep. And he gets the bucket. Pittman's got 14 points here in the second half.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
To the wing right side. Here's Vaughn. Barkley down low. Working on Nurkic. Lets it go from deep. No good. And the Nuggets going the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin from 11 feet away. And he can't bank that one in. Knicks trail by 5. Looking to get back on track here. Decker passes to Porzingis. New York moving the ball around. Over to the wing. Here's the screen. Tries again. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Now, Moutier. And there's the pass to Izzo. Off target with his 3. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. They set the pick. Here's Niniati's. It's hauled in by Gordon.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Oh, terrific work finishing a soft move like that. The finger roll.
Knicks trail by 6. Here's Vaughn. Here's Niniades. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
This is not the time to try to find your shot. I mean, the game is tight, it's snug, and he's just 2 for 8 this quarter.
Now here's Moutier. Defense is right there. He dishes it to Gordon. From 11 feet away, Green for 2 points. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
Here's Niniades. Nurkic with the block. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Pippen pitched to Moutier. 3-pointer. And he gets it to go. And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Screen by Nurkic. 1:10 left in the fourth. He got right to the cup using that screen. That's 10 points for Emmanuel Moutier.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Down low. There's the pick. Here's Izzo. That one off the back iron and out.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look he wanted.
Shot's good. Here is Pippen. He feeds it to Moutier. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Off target from 3-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Vaughn. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
"12 seconds left in the game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Denver. Cruz. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So both teams changing it up here. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Pass to Porzingis. 3-pointer. The shot no good. So the Nuggets win it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals.